Good morning, all of you. Welcome back to a course, Database Management System. Our today's topic is like and not like clause in SQL. In last lecture, we discussed about distinct clause and order by clause. Now, in today's lecture, we are going to discuss about two important clause, like and not like. So, we are going before discussing this, we should know what is the use of this like and not like. So suppose somebody asks you, give me the list of employee names whose name starts with A. So in order to find such list, what you will do? How can you write a query? So one thing that comes to your mind based on the knowledge that you have gained till now is that I can write a query, select ename from employee where ename equals to A. Whether it gives me whether it give me a list of employee name whose name starts with A, so the answer is no, it will not work. Or somebody asks you another query, give me the list of employee whose name ends with A. Okay, so in this case again the same answer will arise in your mind, that you will write ename equals to A. Whether it will works? No. So answer is no. Then another kind of query can be there. Give me the list of employee whose name contains character R. So how can you write a query for that? Can you write like this? Ename equals to R? No. Answer is no. Again, if you want to specify a particular pattern, we know that the bank name is ICICI. Suppose somebody has given you the pattern I, then C is not there, again I, again C is not there, again I want to search a particular bank name which satisfy this particular pattern. So how can I do this? Whether any solution? So the solution is make use of a like operator, or you can say like clause. So like clause is used to specify the pattern that we are going to search in our table. So that is what use of a like operator. And not like operator is exactly opposite of a like operator. Like and not like both are exactly opposite of each other. Like operator is used to find a particular pattern in particular table. Okay, so here we'll first of all discuss about the syntax of like operator. How can we use like operator? Select column name from table name where column name like pattern. Now in this case, what do you mean by pattern and how to specify the pattern while writing a SQL query? So in order to write a pattern, in order to specify the pattern, you need to make use of a SQL wildcards. So there are two SQL wildcards are there. One is a percent and second one is underscore, where percent represent 0 or more character. What is percent represent? 0 or more character, whereas underscore represent exactly one character. So we'll make use of these SQL wildcards to specify the pattern. Now we will discuss about some sample pattern. So here what are written? N percent. So what is the meaning of this? I want such a name which starts with character N, and after that n number of characters should be there. Maybe 0 or more character will be there, because what I have used over here, percent. That means I want such a name which starts with n, but after n there can be 0 character or more than 0 character. That's why I have used percent sign. Now what is the meaning of this? Percent n. That means I want such a string which ends with n, but before that n maybe 0 character is there or more than 0 character can also be there. So second pattern I have specified over here. Then third pattern, percent and percent. So what is the meaning of this? The meaning is very clear. String contains character n. That means before n 0 or more character will be there, and after n there will be 0 or more character. So these are three main pattern which you use very frequently. Again another pattern, underscore n. So in this case, what is the meaning? String starts with any character. Any character means exactly one character. Suppose instead of using underscore I specify percent, that means 0 or more character, that means 2 character, 3 character. But when you specify underscore, it means exactly 1 character. That means in this pattern I want exactly 1 character before character n. That's why what is the use of this? String starts with any character followed by capital N. Okay, then another pattern can be there, just I discuss I underscore I C underscore. That means I want such a string which starts with I followed by any character, but exactly 1 character. Then character IC will be there, and at the last exactly 1 character. When you want to specify such kind of pattern, you need to make use of SQL wildcards. One SQL wildcard is percent, which represent 0 or more character, whereas underscore represent exactly 1 character. Now this is how you can specify the pattern. Now we will discuss few examples. Okay, now suppose I want the list of employee whose name starts with S. So how can I write a query? By using like operator, select ename from employee, where ename like in single quote, as it is a string data, character data, I need to specify in a single quote. In single quote I specify as percent. Okay, don't worry about that. First of all we discuss theoretical topic, then we'll see execution of all these command with the help of live SQL. First just understand the theoretical concept. Okay, so select ename from employee, where ename like as percent. That means it gives me the list of all employee whose name starts with S. Then suppose I change the problem statement. I want such a list of employee whose name does not starts with S. What I told you, not like is a clause which work exactly opposite of like. Like clause is used to specify the pattern. Not like clause also used to specify pattern, but in the positive way we are using like clause, and in the negative way we are going to use not like clause. So what is my problem statement? I want the list of employee whose name does not ends with does not starts with S. So how can I specify? Select ename from employee, where ename not like in single quote as percent. So this is how we can write a query by using not like. Then another problem is there. I want such a employee name whose name ends with T. That means before T 0 or more character can be there. So again I will specify this query. Select ename from employee, where ename like percent T. Then another problem will be there. Suppose I want the list of employee whose name contains character T. That means anywhere that T can be there. It can be present at first location, last location, middle location, second last location, any location. So I can specify this pattern by using this query. Select ename from employee, where ename like in bracket percent T percent. Okay, so this is how you can specify the pattern. Now next is I want such a employee name which satisfy this kind of pattern. S, then any character will exactly 1 character will be there, then I, then th. So how can I specify? Select ename from employee, where ename like s underscore I t h. So this is how we can make use of like operator and not like operator to specify the pattern which we want that table to satisfy. That means the output we want to extract, that should satisfy this particular pattern. So that's why we are going to use like operator and not like operator. Now we are going to discuss or see demonstration of this command with the help of live SQL. Okay, now we'll discuss the execution of this command with the help of live SQL. So again I want to tell you, I have already created this 4 table, sample 4 table. One is the employee table, department table, bonus table and salary grade table. So here we are going to use employee table. So first of all I will show you what data is present in the employee table. So I can use simple query, select star from employee. So just I click on run, it will show me the list of rows present in the employee table. So there are 14 rows are there. Now see here, here we have various employee with different name. So here I mention percent represent 0 or many character, underscore represent exactly one character. Now our first problem. What is first problem? I want such a employee name whose name starts with S. Okay. So first just check how many names are there which starts with S. So in this case I find Smith is a one name and second one is a Scott. So there are two employees are there whose name starts with S. Now we just execute this query and check whether we are getting these two name or not. Just click on this. So here we get a result. In our result only two rows are there. One is a Smith and second one is a Scott. Why? Because this two row contains a name which starts with S, and after S maybe 0 or more character will be there. So this is first query. Now second problem, I want such a employee name whose name uh, does not starts with S. Okay, that means in my employee table how many rows are there? Total 14 rows are there. Okay, total 14 rows are there, and how many rows are there whose name starts with S2? That means how many rows are present in table employee whose name does not start with S? Total 12. So let's check whether it gives me correct output or not. So just I select this query and execute. So do I get 12 name? Yes. So just check whether Scott and Smith is present here or not. No, so Scott and Smith is not present because here I have specified pattern does not starts with S. That's why I have omitted Smith and Scott. Now third one. Third problem is I want employee name whose name uh, ends with T. Okay, just check how many employee names are there which ends with T. How many names are there? Just check. Only one name, Scott. Scott is an employee name whose name ends with T. So I just select this command and execute it. Okay, so here I got the output. I got the employee name whose name ends with T. Now next problem is I want such a employee name whose name contains character T. So again we'll check in employee table how many names are there which contains character T. So I think here only one name, that is Scott, which contains character T. So let's check whether it gives appropriate result or not. So I select command and execute it. So I got the output. Okay, sorry. Three rows are there which contains character T: Smith, Martin, Scott and Turner. So here you can see contains T. Here T is present at second last position, T is present third position. Here T is present at last, T is present at first. That means contains A. It doesn't matter whether it is present at first position, last position, middle position and so on. So it returns me such a employee name whose name consists of character T. And last one is I need to specify this pattern. Okay, again I will check employee table. Here one name is there, Smith, but here I want such an employee name which satisfy this particular pattern. So what I will do, I will just select this query and execute it, and let's check what output I will get. Here I will get the output Smith. Okay, because here what underscore represent exactly one character. That means after S there can be exactly one character, and in the table employee there is only one name which satisfy this particular pattern. Okay, Smith. With any other name is there which satisfy this pattern? So answer is no. So in this way we can use like operator and not like operator to specify the pattern. Initially just I told you uh, before before going through this particular video lecture, suppose somebody asks you, tell me the names of an employee whose name starts with S. So maybe you are thinking to write a query like this: select ename from employee, where ename instead of using like operator you use equals to. Okay, so whether it will work or not, just check whether it will work. No, no data found, because it will not satisfy this particular constraint. That means this particular thing is not allowed. Okay, you cannot write such kind of query. At that time, whenever you will get such a kind of query where you need to specify the pattern, you have to use like clause and not like clause. Instead of using percent, suppose I just written s, what output I will get over here? No, it will not. Okay, so that is the use of like operator and not like operator. I hope you understand the use of like and not like operator in SQL. So here we end. In next lecture we'll discuss about more clause in SQL. Thank you.